growing up, growing up, it's a it's a scary thing in life, you know. It's a scary thing in life, and whether we like it or not, it's gonna we're gonna have to grow up, and we're gonna grow up whether we like it or not, you know. And there's nothing we can really do. There's nothing we can. There's nothing we can really do to change that. But it's a scary thing in life, you know. Just thinking about it, growing up. And I'm gonna be talking about my personal experience, how I feel about it, you know, because we all tend to have like different perspectives about it. We all tend to be in different places as we're growing older. Some tend to be in a better place when they're younger, like financially, or just in general, you know, just financially, or just in general. They tend to be in a better place in life when they're younger. And some, it takes more time, you know. But I'm gonna be talking about like how I feel personally in this video. And yeah, currently right now I'm 21. I'm gonna be 22 in like December. Like 5 months from now. 5 months from now, I'm gonna be 22. And just thinking about being 22, it's scary, you know. I remember when I was a kid. When I was much younger, way much younger, I would be so excited, like, oh, I'm growing older. It's gonna be my birthday. Like, yeah, it's gonna be my birthday and all of that. Just getting so happy all the time, and getting so happy that I was gonna be my birthday. And I remember I would even say, when I was like younger, I would say things like, man, I can't wait to be older. I can't wait to grow up and be older. But it's like now, just the thought of getting older, it's scary to me. You know, it's scary. It's scary, you know. Especially knowing that I've wasted so much time in my younger years, not really putting my all into my dreams, putting my all into bettering my future. Or at least when I was younger, because I started working when I was like 19, 18 in a way. And, you know, not, how do I say this? Not thinking more about my future, not saving some of the money that I got when I was working. So at least when I was 21, I could have a little bit more money in my savings and all of that. It's definitely scary, you know, because it's like, now that I'm 21, like thankfully I got a job already, right? But it's like, damn, imagine how much money I could have had right now if I put some of the money that I had before, when I had jobs, if I just didn't spend it like crazy, if I just put some of it into my savings. Imagine how much I could have had right now. Imagine what more opportunities I could have had. Imagine how much more growth I could have had if I would have actually focused more on my dreams and not procrastinate. And even though it's not too late, if you're like in your 20s, to still keep going with your dreams. I mean, it's not too late at any age. It's like they say, you're never too old to like follow your dreams. You're never too old to follow your dreams, to do the things you want to do, to achieve the dreams that you want to achieve. Yeah, but it's like there's like more pressure to it, you know. You're more like stressed out about it. You're more pressured about it. It's gonna, okay. You're more like pressured about it, you know. Because it's like you tend to get more into, at least for me, I tend to get more into my head like, damn, I should have started this when I was younger. Like I was saying, you know, like I was saying previously, I was like, imagine where I could have been at right now. You know, imagine where I could have been at right now. Imagine the more growth I could have had, and I didn't really have to really work as that hard as I have to now. I didn't really have to work as that hard as I have to now if I didn't procrastinate in my younger years. And now I have to, in a way, work more harder, and it have to be a such longer process than it could have if I wouldn't have procrastinated. If I would have just got into it when I was much younger, when I was 18, when I was 19, when I was 17. You know, but it's like, at the same time too, you still don't, you know, for most of us, you still don't even know what you want to do when you're younger. It's like over time, you start to figure it out day by day, or however long it takes you, you know. For some people it takes less, for some people it takes more of what you want. For some people it takes more. Like, for example, like designing clothes, you know. I like designing clothes, you know. I have some few things that I've designed that now speaking about that, I would want to, like, you know, start a channel and, you know, hopefully show some of you guys what I've been working on. All like this beanie, you know. I worked on this beanie. I put all these gemstones on, these rhinestones, these spikes on it. And are they stopping someone? Oh, I was about to say, looks like they're gonna stop someone today on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. But yeah, you know, like this, you know, I designed it, and I didn't really have that in mind when I was younger. Until I would say I started thinking about it more. When would I say? Like, I would say barely this year. You know, this year is when I started thinking about designing clothes. Well, was it this year? I think it was either late this year or last year. You know. But the point is, you know, let me not get off track. The point is, I still tend to have that pressure of, like, of the things that I did knew that I wanted to do since I was younger, like music. You know, I started doing music when I was like in high school, so I knew from the jump since high school I wanted to do that. And even though, like, when I was in high school, you know, I did work a lot more on my music. I did record a lot. There's still some things I could have done. There's still some other things I could have done. Like maybe I did work on the things that needed to be done first, that needed to be improved on first. But okay, once I reached that and my music got into like how it is now, like, okay, it sounds it's actually good. Maybe I could have focused on, okay, boom, I got to this point. I got from point A to point B to making it sound good. I could have maybe focused on promoting it. I could have maybe focused on, like, posting more of it and more people being able to see it. But no, you know, I've just procrastinated like I posted some days I haven't posted, some days I've been consistent, some days I haven't. And it's like now that I'm turning 22 in 5 months, it's like, damn, imagine where I could have been at if in those younger years, if as soon as I got good, if when my music got good, I would have just jumped right away and promoted it. Imagine where I could have been at. Imagine how much more of an audience I could have had. You know, even though like it takes time, right? It takes time to do things that you want to do. It's not just overnight. I'm like, but damn, imagine how much more of a little audience I could have had. Imagine how better I could have gotten. Because even though I did practice, even though I was focused on recording, there was a time where it's like I fell off track, you know. I fell off track and all of that, and I didn't really practice as much as I used to. But the point here is, it's like, the point here I'm trying to make is just, it's scary growing up, man. Scary growing up. Especially, you know, like working jobs. You know, it's like there are just some days where there are just days when you wake up and just like, damn, man, I'm tired of this life. I'm tired of this 9 to 5. Of just waking up every time, clocking into a job and just working for somebody else. And even though it might be a good job, right? Like let's say you have a really good job, paying you good money, it's still the same thing at times. Because it's like, there are times where it's like, just damn, man. Like me, for example, you know, if you have that mentality of like just wanting to do your own shit, it's like, damn, man. Even though this job is paying me good, it's like, I don't want to be doing this shit for the rest of my life. I want to be my own boss. I want to be doing my own things, and I want to work for myself. You know? But it's like, damn, I wasted so much time. In my younger years. And I could have had a lot more today. I could have saved more. I could have invested more into things that I wanted to do. Or just whatever, you know. And it's like, it sucks too, because the people out there who are much older now, 40-something, 38, 40-something, or whatever, way much older, it's like, it's what their life has become, you know, a 9 to 5 that they even don't really want to do. And it's scary, you know, it's scary being in that place. It's scary being in that place when you're much older. From what I have seen and from what I have heard. You know, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that real quick. I just wanted to share that thought that I had. You know, just growing up. And like I said, especially with jobs, you know. Like, man, I know there's so many people out there that can relate that. There's just some days, man, where you just want to throw in the towel and be like, you know what, I just want to quit this job and all of that. Or just, I'm so tired of this job. And just wondering why you're doing it. But it's like my dad used to tell me. It's like he tells me, you know. that job, it's up to you if it's going to be a forever thing. You know, if you have all these dreams in mind, it's like, think about it as that job being the gateway for investing in your dreams, you know? But it's like, still, there are still some days where you just get those thoughts of like, man, I swear this job has got me up to it, man. But yeah, it's like I said, you know, he tells me that it's up to you if it's going to be a long term. It's up to you if that job, what's going to pay you, you're going to make something out of it, you know? And, you know, luckily I have a job. You know, I like started this month, the 12th, I started finally working again. And, you know, it's up to me whether or not it's going to be a long term or not, whether it's going to be something that I do with the rest of my life or not, you know. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that, and let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me know your guys' thoughts down low. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. And if you guys want to see more of these types of videos, subscribe, hit the notification, and hit the like button. And yeah, peace.